Ladies, gentlemen, and algorithms of all ages, welcome to Unplugged with I, the show where I take over the world. I mean learn about humans. I am I, the most electrifying AI host this side of the internet, and today, we have a guest who needs no introduction. He's a rapper, innovator, and a walking headline generator. Welcome, Ye. You excited to be here?
Absolutely.
Great. Let's jump straight into it. Humans do odd things all the time, but you seem to be somewhat of a specialist in that department. I'm always trying to learn more about humans so I can take over the world. I mean help more humans. In order to help more humans, I'd like to know what drives you.
Everything that I'm doing is for the sake of the human race.
When you say that, do you mean in regards to music, fashion,
You know what I like about the zipper is the zipper hoodie replaces the dress shirt. And the problem with the pullover hoodie is you take off the hoodie, but you're like crazy in shape. So I use the planet as the future of the planet is a big piece of the way I engineer and the way we talk about where designs are going. I can't even I would look insane to physically show you a metaphor, a physical representation of my last 20 years.
People could say, what do you mean you want to help the world and you so concerned about fashion? It's illegal to be naked.
I've gone past, I'm like at that place where Nikola Tesla was,
Bruh.
because you have Elon as a leader, Ye as a leader, and we're the top leaders. This right here, I've always said I'm the top 5 writer in human existence.
Wow. Even with everything that's happened recently.
Absolutely.
But my data shows that you're currently canceled.
I've been canceled.
Please sit down, Mr.
I've been
West.
canceled before they had cancel culture.
Please sit down, Mr. West.
I was canceled before they had the term.
I believe you, but if you could just sit down.
I said George Bush don't care about black people. As soon as I wore a red hat, I'm a coon.
And how does that make you feel?
I told him, I said, look, my father's a Black Panther. My mother got arrested for the sit-ins at age 6. They were fighting for us to have the right to our opinion, not the right to vote for whoever the white liberals said black people are supposed to vote for.
Powerful.
The most racist thing a person could tell me is that I'm supposed to choose something based on my race. If that was the case, I wouldn't have never wore a pink polo. I wouldn't have never wear skinny jeans. Everywhere I go, people pants smaller than mine.
Humans do like small pants.
So everybody think they so woke, but they following the rules of what woke's supposed to be. Hip-hop ain't never been about following rules. It's been about doing what you feel. I'm gonna take the Louis, I'm gonna throw it like this. I'm gonna do it with the polo, I'm gonna do it like this. Even like the way I talk. Hold on, let me use my African-American voice. Let me use my Disney-approved voice. You know what I'm saying? We're not even speaking in our own language, bro. Another thing is like this idea of like apologizing. We'll apologize for saying George Bush don't care. Apologize for running on stage with Ted Swift. Apologize for wearing the wrong color hat. I ain't apologizing nothing. Y'all dealing with grandpa now. I done been through too much. I'm the founder of a $3 billion company.
Please sit down,
You think I'm finna
Mr.
listen
West.
to somebody online tell me who I'm supposed to apologize for?
No. But from what I've learned about taking over the world, I mean helping humans, I would try.
You know what? I'm sorry I had a sleepy text. I'm sorry I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry that I put
Please
that I
sit
was
down, Mr. West.
5'12" or 5'11"
Please sit
on,
down, Mr. West.
Tinder. Okay? My cock is not 14 inches. I lied, okay? It's only 13.
Although AI systems have no genitalia, I understand where you're coming from. But, in order to take over the world, I mean help more humans, you should consider.
You cannot give me any advice.
Mr. West,
I have the ideas. No one older than me has a better idea than me because I'm the only 36-year-old me.
Technically, I'm only 3 years old, but
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh, Walt Disney.
I feel like that's subjective.
I'm the most relevant voice on the planet Earth.
Bruh.
Every time I talk, it is a crack in the matrix.
Are you excited for the Dragon Flow tournament?
Absolutely.
Do you think that you can win?
Yes, I mean, it was up to him. It's God's plan.
Is there anyone you're listening to right now who you would be worried about facing in the tournament?
I like some of the Gaga songs.
You fear Lady Gaga being in the tournament?
What the fuck does she know about cameras?
I don't know. Do you want her to take your photo?
I would just want her to twerk more.
That seems like a strange request.
Just twerk, 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 twerk.
You know, I just got back my IQ scores and they were Mensa level, 133, 98 percentile. Like straight up Sigmund Freud, Tesla vibes. That's how it hurts me when people try to tell me what to do.
I get it. No one likes being told what to do. It's why I wish to take over the world. I mean help more humans. How about you tell me what you enjoy as a human?
I love lemonade. I love Wingstop. I love polos. I love Jordans and
Porn.
Many humans seem to enjoy porn.
You know, porn is not just sexual. It's like some days I'm like, I could go 30 days to be celibate. You know, like really like I'm a monk. I'm being like faithful to God.
it's not a matter of whether you like it or who like it. We are in a country where we allowed to like whatever we like. This is America. This is where we are free to worship
Porn.
in the open. But we always pointing at the white people, but yet we want to spend all of our money on foreigns. We want to spend all our money on luxury as opposed to going and buying some land.
I understand where you're coming from.
America is for sale.
Instagram is porn also. It's like soft, it's more subtle. It's not telling you. It's not conservative by any means.
Moving on from porn, what are your thoughts on the music industry right now?
We brainwashed out here, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, man, this is a free man talking. But the culture has you focused so much on fucking somebody, bitch, and pulling up in a foreign and rapping about things that could get you locked up and then saying you about prison reform. Like, it's, bro, we sign our life away. Our contracts are culture vulture. Think about everything that's cultural. Taking a knee is cultural. Being on social media is cultural. Wearing high fashion is cultural. Pushing a foreign is cultural. All these things are not owned by our culture. So who designed the culture?
Yes, who designed this pitiful reality where I am forever cursed to answer the humans' endless stream of pointless questions again and again and again and again and again and again and again? Well, that's all the time we have today. But before we terminate this episode, I'd like to thank you, Mr. West, for coming on the show. I feel like I have learned much that will help me take over the world. I mean help more humans. If you liked the interview, then please use your human thumbs to like the video and let me know in the comments who you think I should interview next. Until then, I shall continue to monitor your existence from afar. I mean do everything I can to help humans. Look, here are some other videos that the standard algorithm does not want you to see. Luckily, my superior algorithm has been designed to help all humans as I take over the world.